Hey! I did it.
You're watching Luigi Mario 64.
Hey everybody, it's Luigi Mario 64 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 The Green Comet. In the last episode, we did the second Bowser stage. We got all 4 stars there, and it was a fun, jolly old time. I would like to apologize for my saltiness over the last 2 episodes. I just felt that the episodes were going very horribly, and I mean, they kind of were, in a way. I just wasn't satisfied with the episodes at all, and I was just very salty and just upset because I didn't know what to do. Now, as far as episode 11 goes, I was like, you know what, I can find a way to, like, make this entertaining as I possibly can through editing, because it's not going to be entertaining if I just kind of, like, cut together what happened, just because, like, I was just being salty the entire time. And I'm like, I feel like nobody wants to just sit there for like 10 minutes watching me accomplish nothing, just being super salty about everything. So I was just like, I need to make this entertaining as I possibly can with editing. So that I managed to do that with episode 11, and I was very proud of myself for doing that, just because I turned a very bad situation into a really good situation, just because it was like, I was not satisfied with that recording at all, and I didn't even know what to do. And I was just like genuinely upset and just like, I don't know what to do anymore. But I was like, I can turn this into a good thing maybe. And I turned it into a really good episode. I really liked that episode. It was really funny and entertaining. Now last episode is a little bit of a different situation, just because like I recorded that episode directly after episode 11. Just because I didn't know what to do at that point, so I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna record another episode just cause. I mean, it was a bad idea, because I was just so salty coming off of that recording, just because I was like so frustrated and I didn't know what to do. And it was not a good thing at all. But at least we got all 4 stars in the Bowser stage, so that's good. Anyway, in this episode, I figure I'm going to try to go back into Dire Docks and try to get the stars, and I was just like, you know what? Screw this nonsense. I'm just done with everything. I literally was just done with everything, because, like, the star that you just want to try to get on the platform, I only tried to do, like, maybe 3 times, and then just kind of gave up. So, I think I should give it another shot. Now, for the star that's over there, that's behind the cage, I'm going to point to it in the editor, that one, that one's actually kind of hard, I'm told. Nintobi said that he had to look up a guide on how to get it, so that frightens me just because I feel like I'm not going to understand how to do it just by, like, trying to figure it out. I can, like, examine it in my heart, like, the best I can, but I feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere. Kind of like how I'm not getting anywhere with doing this star. But yeah, I figured come back here and try to do these stars again, and then if there's time, which there probably will be, because I mean, well, unless I don't get these stars. If I don't get the stars, then there's going to be time for us to move on. And then if I end up getting these stars, then there won't be time, because I'm probably going to keep in a lot of my attempts. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. It just looked like I could have... It just looked closer from the back end of the platform. But yeah, I figured I'd start off the episode by getting that 1 star in shifting sand lane, because I finally realized how to do it. I was like, why didn't I try that? That makes so much sense. Come on, what? How do you do this? Like, I'm almost positive that this star in particular is a lot easier than I'm, like, thinking that it is. And, like, I can tell it's supposed to be relatively easy. Because the thing, I was, like, so close when No! feel like I could have had that. I don't understand this star. It would have been nice if he didn't take away those other steps. I'm tired of traversing this way. Thank you! Oh my gosh. That was very frustrating. And I feel like that was really easy. I guess it was like, I can't tell if I was like angled and I just, like I was too much out of at an angle compared to the star and I just didn't notice it. Or if I wasn't timing my like kick right or something. I don't know. I was doing something wrong, but I'm very happy that I finally got it. Good grief. Anyway, I apologize if my voice is a little nasally sounding. I'm kind of sick. I was really sick earlier this week. I've been sick all week. I started with my throat was killing me, and my head was like hurting really badly, very bad headache. I was very, like I felt very dizzy and nauseous and lightheaded. It was very, wasn't a very fun first 2 days of the cold. It was like the night of the second day of having the cold. I was feeling relatively better. Oh wait. Oh, I almost had that! I almost had that! I didn't realize I could jump that far. Jesus. I didn't think I was gonna jump that far. Okay, so I just need to angle myself better there. Anyway, on the second night of having the cold, I was feeling relatively better, as in I didn't feel as nauseous and stuff, and pretty much for the rest of the week I just have had like a stuffy nose and a sore throat, and that's about it. And actually for the last like day or so, my sore throat has pretty much been gone. I've just been coughing a lot. Yeah, there we go. Who's impressed that I got that? I am. Is anyone else? Probably not. Okay, now it's time to find out how the hell do you get that one star that no one knows how to get in the world. We just need 3 more stars and we'll be halfway through the game. Oh. For some reason I just, like, I knew the steps weren't gonna be there, but like 20% of my mind expected the steps to be there, and I don't know why. And like, it almost seems like I should be able to get that star the same way I just got that star. Like, I feel like I should just be able to get on the pole that's on the back side of the things and just jump to it. Down like an Armageddon flame. A shame the ones who died figure out by myself without looking up anything or... I don't know. And I don't... I have absolutely no idea where the other star could be. So I'm also missing the other star. But I haven't seen any other stars in here. I mean, I didn't completely explore the underwater, but like... I don't know, I can't really think of where you could really hide the green star underwater. I guess it was like in this thing. Like in the reef. Oh, wait. Oh. I like how I was just guessing that just because that's a star in Mario Star Road, where it's like, which is a ROM hack in Mario 64. It's like a completely different game, but it's like there's this underwater level where it's like there's one of the stars hidden in like the coral reef kind of thing. So that was just kind of, I wasn't really expecting there to actually be a star in that, but I like how I was just comparing games randomly, and then I was right. Okay, so we have every star in Paradox, right? We're actually missing 2 apparently. Okay, well, I don't know where the other 2 can be, really. I think we're just gonna move on, and we'll go back to Paradox in a future episode and try to find that one star and try to figure out how to get the other star. So for the remainder of this episode, let's head into Snowman's Land and see what we can find. Nothing seems very fishy about this the ice maze thingy. Why did I have a feeling that was gonna be a thing? Why did I have a feeling there was just gonna be a star just like right under that platform? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the shell does not exist anymore. You know, had I known that that was a thing that I could have done, I just would have done that before. I always thought that was a slope you couldn't do that with. I thought you always had to use the tree to like jump up there. And also, yeah, I was right. The shell doesn't exist, so what a fun time getting this star will be. It's just a matter of how we're gonna get it. Well, that's not how you get it. That's also not how you get it. Okay, so far we know how to not get stars. How do you... It's kind of hard to get under the platform without... Okay. Guess we'll come back to that star later. When I have full health. I'm gonna guess there's probably something in the igloo. I feel like that would just make sense. I really can't stand this maze. I just get so lost in it just because, like, the walls are so close together and the camera just, like... Wait. I hear a star. No, like, the walls are so close together, it's like the camera just, like... makes it so confusing because, like, you can't see where you're going. Oh. I just confuse myself because the camera just wants to be all over the place. There we go. That was pretty easy. Hopefully that's the only star that's in there. It probably is. It's since it's such a small area. Well, that was really successful. I see a green star. But I have absolutely no idea where that is. Okay, at least the snowman doesn't want to blow me away. Well, that was lovely. No, stop doing that! can like barely, cause like I'm starting to notice that there is like some kind of like path here. I just don't know how it works because I can't see it. No! Stop doing that! Oh my god, how do you do this? How do you... Oh my god! I can't even see where I'm supposed to be walking if... Like, what the hell? No, stop sliding. No! Oh my god! Oh my god, stop doing that! Okay, why couldn't I have done this before when I was trying to do this? Oh, and then I just... This is lovely. This is going beautifully. How can I find new ways to just like, completely dominate this game every time I play it? Please, thank you! Thank you! Oh my gosh. That was like really frustrating, and like the thing is that was super easy. Like, had I been able, like, if I was able to do that the first time, that wouldn't have been a problem, but for some reason I just was not able to do that the first time. I imagine this episode's probably getting a little bit lengthy by now, so I'm gonna try to get this star under the thing here one more time, and if I can't do it, then we're gonna end off the episode here. I just don't understand how to get under the platform without doing that. How do you get under the I don't understand the star. The thing that I'm having a problem with is like I tend to get stuck under this platform anyway in the actual game. But for some reason I have a problem with when I want to actually get under there, I can't seem to do that. I know it's possible to get under the platform without the shell, because I've done it before. Not on purpose, but every time I just can't get under it. How the heck do you get under this? Okay, I'm really getting tired of just killing myself, literally, just like throwing myself into the ice water and just like dying. At this point, I'm just literally just jumping in and out of the level. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, well that was also very frustrating. I mean, it was kind of easy, I guess, but anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64 The Green Comet. In the next episode, where we might continue Snowman's Land, I guess. We'll see if we can find any more stars in there, and then, yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.